heard they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew? I heard they want the news. The spotlight is on you, and if you in the hot seat, it's times two. I heard they want the news. Come tune in to the crew. Boy, we got the hook up.
Yo, what is up, y'all? What is up? It's Key, and we're back. We're in the building with another Sunday morning football, the Spotlight football morning show. And as always, my Ghoulies here in the building. Ghoulie, what's going on, man, with you?
Week 9, 9 weeks of grade A football, 9 weeks of pain, 9 weeks of agony, 9 weeks of excitement. Baseball is officially ended. Congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers. I'm so used to calling them the Brooklyn Dodgers. I would love for them to go back to Brooklyn more than I do have them in LA, but that's just neither here nor there. Why don't we give them the Mets? How about this? The LA Mets, and we trade for the Brooklyn Dodgers to come back to New York.
Yeah,
The Mets are an embarrassment to New York, so I just wanted to laugh at the Yankees, but unfortunately, no. Poor Toronto, man. I don't know which is worse. Blue Jays choking or the Toronto Maple Leafs choking. And yes, Gouldy is rocking a new hat since it's November, military month. I'm gonna rock this hat for every Bears game until the month of November. So
shout out to the soldiers out there doing all they do for this country. Definitely appreciate y'all, and I'm sure around the league in November we're gonna be seeing those. Salute the soldier gear that they do every year with the hoodies. I did say one year I'm going to try to get one, either a hoodie or a jersey of some sort for them.
because I have family in that fought in that's been in the military. My cousin Damon, shout outs to you if you're watching this. And he celebrated his birthday yesterday. 48 years old. Rest in peace to my uncle Ravel. He served in the army. Uncle Pedro, he served in the army. Rest in peace to all of them. But yeah, Gooley has some family that fought in wars and fought for this country. So as much as I make a joke about it, I still do love this country, even though it's being ran by a freaking dictating orange. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, I have, of course, family members who was in the, different older wars coming up, as in, Vietnam and all them things. And I have some current friends that, currently serving and everything. So again, it's not just November. We salute y'all every day. All right. Just so happens Veterans Day is in November. So salute to y'all, all the military. Again, we definitely appreciate what y'all do for this country. My guy, Coach Dante's in the building this morning. Coach, what's going on with you?
I'm good. I'm awesome. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing today?
We good. Real quick, your thoughts on Game 7, real quick, before we get into
Oh, congratulations to the Dodgers, man, and congratulations to them. I know some people don't like them, but hey, if you don't, that's why teams gonna continue to win, because people don't like them. That's why they're gonna continue to be successful, and your team whoever team not struggling, they gonna continue to struggle, because don't show no hate to a team that wins. That's what I'm gonna say. That's how people do my Astros. Don't show no hate to teams that win. When you continue to do that, we're gonna continue to be successful, and you're gonna continue to fall down because you're hating on another team that's actually doing something great. They're doing something great and been winning. So when you do that, hey, that makes them more better. So again, and shout out to the Blue Jays. Didn't expect them to make it towards the World Series. They had a great season over there. Vlad is legit. George Springer, shout out to my guy, man. My guy had a great postseason this year. I always be grateful for him. He will always be my dude, because he helped us win 2020. He helped us win 2017. So I will always have love and respect for George Springer. But shout out to the Blue Jays and shout out to the Dodgers, man. They deserve to win. They forced the Game 6. They pitched well in Game 7. Shout out to Ohtani. Pop, the best player in baseball. Ohtani is the best fucking baseball player in baseball. That's not even close.
But before we move on to football things, we gotta give a shout out to one guy. 6 years in a row goes to Will Smith, 6-time World Series champion, 6 years in a row. It started from 2020 with the Dodgers. 2021, he then went to Atlanta. 2022 with Donde's Astros. 23 with the Rangers, and
What I'm talking about?
and 2 with the Dodgers. 6.
Will Smith was a part of my Astros?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, the pitcher.
The pitcher, yeah.
Oh, okay, I remember that. Yeah, I thought you were talking about the batter. No, yeah, okay, yeah.
No, we ain't talking about the
Oh,
batter.
it is the batter. It is the batter. It is the batter.
It's the
It
batter?
is the batter. Yes, the batter. He's won 6 straight World Series titles. 6 straight.
Man, no, come on. We ain't know. I ain't know we never. I ain't know.
No, he got a good agent. Got a good agent. Got a good agent.
No, I didn't know we
3
had
with
him.
the Dodgers. The Rangers, the Braves, and Houston stint from 2020. We started with the Dodgers when they first won it. The Braves in 2021. That's where Freeman got his with the Braves. 22 with the Astros. 23 with the Rangers. He went back to LA and won 2. 6 straight.
That's insane.
That's
insane,
great. That's wild, y'all. That's
nobody,
wild.
I don't think nobody did that, bro.
No,
I mean,
nobody's ever done that.
Mookie got 4, but nothing on 6. Mookie got 1 with the Red Sox, and then 3 straight with LA. Nothing like this. But let's get down to the nitty-gritty of things. Trading deadline is coming up. When we did see some moves, it looks like the Philadelphia Eagles are at it again. They get Jair Alexander from the Baltimore Ravens for some swaps and draft picks. And pretty much we got him for a Will Smith CD and the banana pack annihilated that nobody likes. And, we're saying that, Baltimore's like, he's a healthy scratch. He's washed. No good. Everybody likes Skittles. They don't like the banana flavored annihilators. Everybody's like, Jair's washed up. He hasn't done nothing for Baltimore. I mean, all depends on what the scheme is in Baltimore. Maybe he just didn't fit. I know he's getting older, but I'm not saying he's going to come in and turn this team around. He's better than Adoree Jackson and Kelee Ringo. Y'all thoughts on Jair Alexander going to the Eagles? Coach?
It helps the Eagles. I mean, you guys been begging for a secondary, begging for that Jameer secondary. I know y'all want to CJ, but we'll get to CJ in a minute. But having Jameer really helps. The only problem with Jameer is literally the only thing with Jameer. That's the only thing that gets me a little bit. But at the same time, Philly has a lot of fun. Basically, for Jameer to not get hurt and for him to make big plays. And mad that y'all have a bye week, but hey, yeah, I think this helps in their repeat offender of Super Bowl championship contender window. If we can only get a new offensive coordinator, then y'all would be set in stone. I give it a B.
Not good. Go ahead, good. My bad.
So watching Keith cry makes me happy. So there's that. Actually, no, that don't get a B. That gets an A+. The Eagles did right in this world.
Dante?
I give it a B. I think Eagles did need some secondary help. I don't know how much Jair Alexander gonna help him. I don't know how much he's gonna improve. So yeah, I do think he is better than Adoree Jackson and Kelee Ringo, but yeah, I don't know how much. I give it a B. I don't know how. I don't know if he's gonna get back to his all world, self. He's clearly not that no more, but he's more serviceable than Kelee Ringo and Adoree Jackson. Like I say, I think he can help him. Well, I say, hey, I think it's gonna help him. He's clearly better than the 2 corners they have. He's clearly better.
Absolutely. Also, we traded for Michael Carter and from the Jets, another corner, and then John Mechie goes to the Jets. Also, the Steelers got Kyle Duggar. Did the Steelers need some secondary help, or should they have gotten a receiver? I mean, it's still not too late, but what you think about Duggar and going to that already Pittsburgh defense? Dante?
I think it's the whole defense as a whole, really. I don't think Duggar just fixed the problem. His secondary does give up a lot of big plays. They have been giving up a lot of big plays. They made Jordan Love too comfortable in the pocket. But I just think it's the whole defense as a whole is just really kind of bad. But the secondary has been bad. So that's one thing you do want to fix. And obviously, you know, the pass rush hasn't been getting there because teams got time to throw and running, got time to throw, got time to get big yards on you and run the football. So when that happens, it's the defense as a whole is just a bad defense. But that's a good way. That's a good way to start. You know, get some secondary help, but the pass rush got to be able to get home.
It looks like they got the Niners is going to add edge rusher from the Patriots, Keon White. Also, Roger McCleary did go to the Rams. Just got some news for y'all fantasy folks. If y'all got Isaiah Pacheco, you might as well go get Edwards Hilaire. He's been activated for this game today, with Pacheco being out. Also, I mean, there's definitely rumors. Oh, and also, definitely rumors floating around. Looks like the Seahawks are taking calls for Tariq Woolen. I've heard the Jags with Brian Thomas Jr., but I don't know if that's just rumored. I did see that they was taking calls, but they didn't want to trade him. Jalen Waddle, just be on the lookout for him. It's possible they might be shipping him out. Definitely. Let's talk about Miami. Miami Dolphins. What are y'all doing, sir? I mean, what are y'all doing, organization? Y'all fired y'all GM, who's been there for 25 years.
Wait, what?
Yes, he's been there since 2000. He's been there for 25 years. It was time for him to go. Especially, you give Tua that contract that y'all currently are stuck with him with. But y'all keep McDaniels. For the rest of the season, y'all going to keep him. Ghoulie, Dante, the question I posed to you. The Dolphins aren't going anywhere. You can clearly see that game on Thursday was abysmal. They are doo-doo butter. Do you sit Tua Tagovailoa and see what Quentin Ewers does for the rest of the season? Ghoulie, I'm going to start with you.
25 years as what? As GM?
Mm-hmm.
25. So this man has been the GM since 2000. That's what you're telling me. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? What the fuck? I did not know that.
Yeah.
25 years.
And then Stephen A gonna say it was all about race. No, it wasn't, Stephen A. He's been trash. Has the Dolphins even been back to the playoffs and even won a playoff game since that 17-0 back in the day with Marino and them guys? I don't know.
So this man is responsible for Ricky Williams. This man is Monty Booker. Oh my God, it was him. He's the culprit on why the Dolphins have been ass for this long, and you're just now firing him. You know what, Ravens?
He did. They 26 years with the franchise. 26.
Ravens. I was going to give y'all flack for keeping Harbaugh, but now that I heard about this, what the fuck? Okay. Bulls, bad GM business aside, the reason why here's the thing: they're not going to bench Tua, at least not yet. They're not going to bench Tua because Mike McDaniels is too worried about his.
He's been with the organization for 26 years. 10 years as 10 years as GM, but still, he's been there.
That's still too fucking long. That's still too fucking long. No wonder why the Dolphins smell like goated ass. Either good meat or bad cheese, or either bad meat or good cheese. No wonder why they've been ass. Oh my God! Oh Lord! I know it's early, but
rubber boots, because here comes the bullshit.
Wait a minute. Okay, so the question was, would I bench Tua? No,
bench Tua for the rest of the season. They 2-7.
No, they're not going to bench him. Because you got to think like Mike McDaniels. You got to think like a pothead. You got to think like a man who only cares about his Rolex. And to be honest, the Dolphins are so inept, I don't see them firing McDaniels. I don't see them getting rid of Tua. Whoever is the GM is just going to be a corporate puppet. And it's funny because there's a lot of celebrities that got a stake in with the Dolphins. The Williams sisters have a stake in ownership. There's so many hands stirring the pot in ownership for the Dolphins. No, it ain't gonna happen. He's getting paid the most money. He's not getting benched. Pretty much. No, he's not getting benched. No, I'm sorry. No, I know they're ass right now, but no, they're not
I
doing
say,
it.
do you bench to it? They 2-7. They're not going nowhere. You drafted a rookie in Quinn Ewers. Don't you want to see what possibly he can do?
Yep. If I was a coach, I'd bench him. I don't care how much money I do. Quarterback get paid. If you're not out there performing, you out there throwing turnovers. You coming on the bench, and due to the fact I draft a rookie quarterback, I want to see if he can be the future or not. So I will bench him. I don't care how much money I do getting paid. He can cry, bitch, and moan all he wants to. You ain't out there performing. You supposed to be one of these very good quarterbacks that people always talk about. You're not performing out there. The team is not winning. So I just go in a different direction. I don't care how much money I do get paid. You can make $100 million. If you ain't out there performing, I'll bench you.
Shout out to my girl Jory. She the one that called Tua the sassy Samoan, and it's the truth. Excuse me, sir. I just got a question to ask you. So, Alabama, it's a prestigious university. I know they got great educators over there in Alabama. Y'all agree? Goalie, they got good education and educators over there in Alabama, right? At the university.
Roll Tide.
And we all know Tua, that's where he went, right? Got a college degree. So, I don't know if y'all peeped, but y'all, he was hyping up the team in the beginning of the game. And he said, and I quote, 4 hours of football for 60 minutes. Excuse me, sir?
4 hours of football, 60 minutes.
Last time I checked, 4 hours is not 60 minutes. I mean, I know I'm not the brightest. I went to your neighborhood hood school in Philadelphia, but I can count.
I think I know what he meant by that. The way how that game was, it felt like a 4-hour ass whooping. Other than
this was before the game, Ghoulie. This wasn't after. This was before. This is his pep speech to the team before going out. Maybe he meant 4 hours.
Yeah, this man got a grade 3 concussion.
4 hours.
Concussion.
60 minutes.
CTE. This man has CTE. He's Chris Benoit. He is Chris Benoit. He is CTE. No. Mike McDaniels, what type of special weed you been giving to her? I'm sorry. Mike McDaniels has to be the most hippiest quarterback. Hippie head coach we've ever had. There's been some hippie head coaches, but he is the definition of hippie head coach. What?
Also, he said after the game, and I quote, the reason for our mistakes was because of the Ravens fans that was in our stadium.
What? I'm sorry, I can't blame Tua for the Dolphins looking like ass. They don't have a defense.
Don't do it.
They don't have a defense. They don't have an O-line. Plus, that coaching is hot garbage. But oh God, I mean, I do agree with
Tua said he can't see, but Tua is 6'1", so he can't see his receivers. You're 6'1", so Drew Brees didn't have an issue. Russell Wilson didn't have an issue. Kyler Murray doesn't have an issue. Bryce Young doesn't have an issue, and they're shorter than you, sir. What's your excuse?
This motherfucker got extreme CTE. I apologize for saying the MF bomb on a Sunday, but oh Lord. After just saying that, yeah, Tua needs to be evaluated. Yeah, maybe it is time to bench him.
Also, the Bengals defensive players, Logan Wilson and some other guys, we demand a trade. But y'all, the reason why the Bengals are ass because their defense sucks. I can see if Trey Hendrickson wants out. That's a different story because it's Trey. But y'all really gonna ask for out, and y'all are part of the problem why the Bengals can't hold leads because of his defense? All right. Someone in the ear. I don't want Tua to just talk. He just don't need to talk at all. Don't need to talk at all. But apparently the Eagles aren't done yet. Howie is making calls for an edge rusher as well. So I think some more moves will be made around the league. But I just had to get that out there with Miami. Start there first. And then it says Miami is unlikely to trade for Jalen Waddle. Jacoby Brissett is getting a start today again for Kyler Murray Monday night. So it'll be Kyler Murray up. Kyler Murray will not be playing against the Dallas Cowboys. It will be Jacoby Brissett. And Aiden Hutchinson gets the bag from the Lions. I mean, that's well deserved. They're not doing that.
No, you guys just signed Crosby. You guys would be in dead cap money if you were to trade that man. No, you're stuck with Crosby.
Shamar Stewart did all that yapping on the offseason, got one tackle. That's sad. That's terrible. That is terrible. In the words of Charles Barkley.
Purdy might be back next week.
Hold on. In the words of Charles Barkley, y'all. Shamar Stewart.
That's terrible.
The Miami Dolphins.
A 2-pack of ass.
This is. Oh,
Purdy might be coming back next week. Quarterback, wide receiver McMillan, for Tampa.
Jaden starts tonight against the Seahawks.
He has a broken neck, so he's going to be out. Tampa's just taking hits from the wide receiver spot, but again, they still got Ibuka and Johnson on their squad. So, but so be on lookout for the trading deadline. I believe it's either Wednesday or Tuesday, so it should be coming up soon here. But let's see who is your active and inactives for the week before we move into some bold predictions this week. Status for Flacco and Cooper Kupp could be on the watch. Did you hear anything, Dooley?
Flacco will be playing with the stinger in his throwing shoulder. But the Bears do get a reprieve on the offensive side. Trey Henderson will not be playing. So Trey Henderson won't be playing. Joe Flacco will be playing. So if you do have Joe Flacco, you want to start him, you can, because
All right, so these players have been ruled out before Sunday. Josh Palmer with the Bills. So Shakir and Keon Coleman will continue to be the wide receivers. Also, Ed Oliver, I believe he had to get surgery. He may be back for the playoff time. DeAndre Swift.
He's not playing. He's out.
So Kyle Mungai will be the start, and Roshan Johnson, that's Longhorn, he will be the backup. Nate Atkins, tight end for Denver. We got Marvin Mims Jr., wide receiver for Denver, out with a concussion. So Troy Franklin will be stepping up again if y'all have him in fantasy as number 2. Wicks, he's out with Christian Watson coming back. So we don't know what Wicks' value is going to be, especially on the team or in fantasy wise. Travis Hunter is on the IR. So Brian Thomas Jr. and Damari Brown will be who are both recovering from shoulder. They will be the top 2 wideouts. Isaiah Pacheco, he's out. So you got Kareem Hunt and Rashid Smith will likely split up the carries, even though I think they're still activating Edwards-Helaire today. Got Hassan Haskins, Josh Oliver, Ramon Stevenson. That means Henderson will be getting some time today. He's going to be splitting the backfield also with Terrell Jennings. Hopefully we can get a Henderson touchdown. And we all know Cam Scatterboo is out for the season with the dislocated ankle, season-ending injury. So Tyrone Lacey and Devin Singletary will probably be your backfield for the Giants. Still no Ricky Parasol. He's hurt, but George Kittle is back. Calvin Ridley, they can't catch nothing. He's out with a hamstring. So A.O. Minor, Van Jefferson, and DK will be your receivers for Cam Ward. And also no Terry McLaurin again. He's out with a quad injury. So Luke McCaffrey, Chris Moore, will be, and Zach Ertz, of course, will be the targets for Jalen Daniels, who is coming back after his injury. Also to look out for in the second, the late slate, Alvin Kamara, Raheem Shaheed, and Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp is out. So.
I got news, breaking news. Tyler Schaff will make his first career start today with the Rams.
Oh, Tyler Shuck, yeah,
Tyler Schaff is in. So Saints fans, more alcohol. You guys are interested in getting Dolphins Jaquan Phillips for the right price. I'm just now hearing about that.
Yeah, so those are your fantasy, fix up your lineups there. But yeah, so let's go into these bold predictions. Some of them have came true so far. Some of them they was left field. So we on week 9. Am I right? Week 9?
Week 9.
All right, so we got some bold predictions here. Maurice Jones-Drew, MJD, NFL receiving yard leader, has his first 200-yard game today. Jackson Smith-Njigba has recorded 5 games of 100-plus receiving yards this season, voted himself to be the top of the receiving ranks with a total of 819 yards. On Sunday, he is facing Washington's 26th ranked pass defense. Will he hit 200-yard threshold for the first time in his career? Just for good measures, not his second career multiple TD games. JSN, one of the Ohio State wide receivers, does he hit 200 against the Commanders? Coach, your thoughts?
Does he hit 200 against the Commanders? I'll say yo. I think I'll say yo today. I'll go with it.
Dooley?
Hell yeah. I'm sorry, that Commanders defense is old as shit. It's old. Their O-line old, D-line old. And the crazy thing is, you got a lot of young talent on that wide receiving game, but everything else is just plain out mid-ish, oldish, AARP made oldish. So yeah, JSN, network news. I say he gets 203 touchdowns today.
How many?
3 touchdowns and 200 yards.
Oh, I was about to say, damn, how many touchdowns? All right. I mean, JSN is everybody was sleeping on him when they drafted him to the Seahawks. I don't know what Ohio State is doing over there with their wide receiver core, but great wide receivers came out of Ohio State. Jackson Smith-Njigba was one of them. Mecca Ibuka, you see now. Marvin Harrison. Terry McLaurin. We went to Ohio State. So we got some good receivers that came out.
And running backs, too. Some running backs, too.
Garrett Wilson, Olave. So, yes, there are wide receiver you over there. So it's definitely possible that he can put up 200 yards. All right, so we got the Chargers second-year running back runs for 150. Kermani Vidal. The day were early. Since being injured over Maureen Hampton, Vidal has played 70% of the Chargers' offensive snaps while logging almost 70% of the team's non-QB rushing attempts. He's also going for over 115 yards in his last 2 to 3 games. The trend should continue this week against a poor Titans run defense, especially if the Chargers have the second half lead and looking to grind the clock. Does Vidal get over 150 yards against the Tennessee Titans? Gooley.
It is possible. I mean, the Titans are bad all the way around. Let's be real. We all knew that they were going to be a very bad team in the start of the season. So, yeah, but he can get 150 easily against that Titans defense. So, yeah, it's possible.
Coach?
You say what?
Vidal, can he get 150 over the Titans defense today?
Yeah.
Running back.
Yeah.
Titans defense stinks. And joining us live from the Fox 29 studios in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, got my guy Tay-Rock is in the building. Tay-Rock, what's going on with you?
What's going on, people? How y'all feeling?
Tay-Rock, what's up?
What's good?
Julio over there looking like my uncle.
I was gonna say Chance the Rapper earlier.
You don't want no
Yeah,
problem.
you Uncle
You
Chance.
zero problems, big fella.
Chargers up. They do get Joe Alt back.
Yep, they get Joe Alt back. They need it. They need it.
And last bold prediction, Dante has something to do with your Texans. Texans defense shuts Denver's passing attack out of the end zone. Bo Nix has thrown a touchdown pass in 16 straight games. It's the third longest streak in NFL, leading into week 9, as only Lamar Jackson, 28, and Patrick Mahomes, 18, have a longer streak. But the Texans, who boost to the top overall defense league-wide, steps up to the challenge of stopping him. Big outing from all levels of Houston defense to help Knicks from reaching the end zone through the air. Dante, speak on your Texans defense. Do they shut the Denver's passing attack out the end zone today?
Hold on, one thing. Coach, congratulations on your win beating my team. I gotta give you your respect. Y'all beat us. I gotta give you your props on that one.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Good game. But no, we'll give up a touchdown. We'll give up a touchdown. It ain't gonna be, I don't believe it'll be that many points, but we'll give up a touchdown. Yes, we'll give a passing TD.
Gooly?
No. Denver's a totally different animal. So no.
Tay-Rock, from what you saw with that Denver Texans defense, do you think they can stop Denver passing attack?
I don't think it's gonna be no blowout, but I think they probably gonna score. But I don't think it's gonna be no blowout. That's where Gooly is really looking like a proud father over there.
I mean, technically, I am a stepfather, so yes, I am proud.
Okay. Good. See, I knew that goatee meant something.
All right. So before we get into what are we here for, the meat and potatoes of things, we gotta put this guy here. He wants to address something here. So Coach, the floor is yours, sir.
All right. First of all, I want to give a big time shout out to my guy, Raider Earn. That's been my guy for years. And you know, Raiders fans definitely deserve better what they going through right now. From running Derek Carr, hurry up and trying to run Derek Carr. Run Derek Carr up out of town. Derek Carr was supposed to be the problem of the team due to the fact they did make the playoffs and lost to Cincinnati, which is they really should not have lost to Cincinnati. They fired a coach, which I believe that's the year that that's the year that what's that receiver name? Ricks. What's that? Ruggs. Henry Ruggs had that had that case. Then they fired John Gruden. Everybody wanted Coach Rich Bisaccia. They didn't hire him. And that's the dude that everybody respect and wanted to be in the organization. They let him go. And they've been downhill ever since then. But one thing about why the Raiders will always waste Max Crosby years in Oakland, because the ability we know the defense. I think the defense is okay. It's not as bad. The offensive line is bad. Ashton Jeanty can't go nowhere. Every time he touches the ball, it's always a defender right there. So how the hell is he supposed to run the ball? But at the same time, you know how you're going to be relevant out of anything. You have receivers that want to be that you're trying to trade away. You know that, but you know how your team stays relevant. It's only one position you really need for your team to kind of stay relevant. Do anybody know the answer to that position? Do anybody know the answer to that position?
QB.
You need a quarterback. The Raiders, the inability to try to go through Aiden McConnell, which is if he was it, he would have been out there on the field, which is mean he's not it. You go through Geno Smith, who is absolute horrible. Now I want to hear you throw up the offensive line. The offensive line has been bad. Offensive line has really been bad. But damn, can you protect the goddamn football? You have the most turnovers in the NFL. Can you protect the fucking football? That's one thing as a coach you want your quarterback or your running back to do, or anybody, especially your quarterback. can you please protect the football? The game I saw against Indianapolis, that team looked like they quit on their head. That team looked like they quit on Pete Carroll. That's a team that clearly gave up. Jonathan Taylor running 98 yards to the end zone. Jonathan Taylor doing the ham. I don't know what the hell he was doing in the end zone. The hamstring hop, showing y'all up with whatever that shit is he's doing on y'all. Whatever that shit he's doing on y'all, that was embarrassing. And if I feel bad for Ern and all the Raiders fans out there. And Lord bless my bro. So D would have been going crazy. D would have been going crazy on the stream. But that's some pitiful football that I am seeing. That is some awful football. Until you get that quarterback situation fixed and stop going for these goddamn trash cans out here and going for these fucking 1-year rentals out here and start drafting a little bit more fucking better, you would never be a good football team. And Max Crosby, I would have asked out of Oakland, of Vegas. I would have asked out because he's getting his prime wasted. He's getting his career wasted. He's getting his career wasted over there in Las Vegas. And Brock Bowers is a good tight end. But how can you win if you don't have a quarterback? You got to stop tampering around with the fucking quarterback situation. The coach tried to do it. The Texans tried to do it. You, at some point, you got to drop the goddamn quarterback. You got to say enough is a fucking enough and drop the fucking quarterback and develop a quarterback. Pete Carroll might not be the coach, but I don't think it's Pete Carroll's fault. Because the roster is fucking bad. It's a bad roster. That's why I say it. A lot of things, like everybody kind of want to, I understand coaches is always going to get the blame. McCoy should have been fired. He should have been fired for Tennessee. But what Tennessee Titans is doing? They still getting their ass kicked. It's still the same shit with the team. So that tells you the roster is not good. It's not good. Just like the Raiders. The roster is not fucking good. It's just not good. Get a quarterback. Drop the quarterback this year. I don't give a damn. This
draft class coming out is going to be quarterback heavy.
You cannot go into the draft this season without getting a first-round quarterback. And until you fix that, Las Vegas Raiders, then we could probably talk about something. But Geno Smith, you sit his ass down because he's not making it no motherfucking better. He's got 7 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. You sit his ass on the fucking bench. And you put Aiden O'Connell in there and let him stinking up, and you drop the quarterback. And that's just simple as that. And that's all I got to say about that.
To back off of Coach's rant on the Raiders, I don't think the Raiders will do it. I think the Raiders are that. I think Mark Davis, right, the owner of the Raiders?
Mark Davis is worrying about the Aces. He got 3 chips with the Aces and you shit for the Raiders.
He rather care for his PF Chang restaurants and the Aces more than it is about, about the team that he should be owning that's a historic type of franchise. Give it to Ice Cube. Let Ice Cube run the fucking Raiders at this point. And the reason why I say this, the reason why the Raiders won't do anything when it comes to the quarterback situation, I can see them being super fucking desperate. The trade deadline is Wednesday, correct?
Yeah.
Breaking news. The Las Vegas Raiders trade for Kirk Cousins. That's going to happen. They're going to get Kirk Cousins. Watch. They are going to get Kirk Cousins. They are going to get Atlanta on the phone, and they are going to get Kirk Cousins. And all Atlanta's probably going to give up is probably a 3rd or 4th round pick for it. That's all they're going to have.
They ain't giving up Max.
They're not giving up Max. They're going to get him. They're going to get Kurt. We're going to see Kirk Cousins in a uniform before we see Shedeur on the freaking field. Lord, what is wrong with this freaking world?
I don't know why. They might as well go get Shedeur. They might as well go get him.
Who's in bigger hell, Raiders or Raiders? Because the Browns, there's something there.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing. It ain't much, but it's something.
Miles Garrett is another one. This bitch didn't complain. Oh, I want to get out of Cleveland. And then he stays for the bread. And then you want to complain on the sideline, throw your helmet, had the temper champs like a little kid. No, this is where you wanted to go. You're choosing money over rings. You could have went anywhere.
You could have went to Chicago. You could have went to Green Bay.
Same amount of money or even more.
You could have went to Dallas. Oh my God. Oh God.
No, Dallas wasn't going to pay for him.
I know. But I'm
The
just saying,
Niners would have. We
the
need them.
Niners would have. The Niners need it. The Bears definitely need it.
He would
But,
have gotten that amount of money and some if he went somewhere else. But he wanted to stay with Cleveland for the money. So
All y'all care about is the bag.
I don't feel none
I'm
of
sorry.
this.
In the words of the great Dr. J, you either have a ring or you don't. And I'm sorry. If I was like a linebacker and my team is shit and I'm playing for the Cowboys, yes, I want out of Jerry's World. And yes, I'm saying Jerry's World is the equivalent of a Diddy party. I ain't going nowhere with it. Is there any more bold predictions? Or are we at to the point where I can just rant?
No, we're that was in the bold positions, but y'all already know what y'all here for.
Here we go. Here we fucking go.
Wait.
Here we fucking
That's a
go.
speculation. We getting Ayuk back this week or next week, so I'm kind of happy.
You're also getting you're getting Brock Purdy back next week? I don't know. I still wouldn't.
You know what's funny?
Right,
We wanted to draft Mac Jones and still got him anyway on the team. Still got him anyway.
Okay.
I'll keep Mac Jones in.
Okay. Does anybody want to roast the Damian? You know, I'm gonna pick out of the three who can kill him the most. Coach, I haven't heard you rant and rave and God knows when. Can you please, for the love of God, put this in its place right now?
Bears need another QB, damn it. Oh, he coming for your Bears.
QB ain't the problem.
He a Bears fan.
Why do you, even though Caleb Williams not playing good football, but why do you entertain a goddamn dude that manager was a drunk, that had a fucking drunk manager?
That is true. The White Sox.
He had a drunk manager. His manager was a drunk.
This is the same. You know what, Coach? You're absolutely right. This is the same motherfucker that said that we should have let Giddy walk, and Giddy's been balling lately.
He's been balling.
How the hell are we 5-0?
Look at my Spurs. Look at my Spurs, though. Look at Wemby.
Okay. That was expected for y'all because Wemby. The Bulls, no one expected the Bulls or the Sixers to be on a hot streak like they are right now. No one expected that crap. Nobody.
But they expected that from Wemby from day one. He finally just starting to get it.
I think it was the dunk from Kobe White that did it because I'm sorry, when you're 7'3" and you're getting dunked on by a 6'6" guard, I would wake the fuck up too. Giddy's been balling, but yeah, it is time, Key. I think you're in charge. I need the music therapy.
At this time,
I'm not listening to nobody that's not taller than 4'10". Same size as Blue.
It is time, y'all. It is time. Y'all already know what we are here for. The doctor is in session.
You know, it's amazing. 9 weeks of pain, 9 weeks of misery, and it's so funny. 2 out of the 4 people on here, his teams are in therapy. That's the 49ers and the Bears. And also, we got a family member that's going to be in therapy for the first time ever. A family member in La Familia in the freaking therapy session. And guess what, y'all? He's going to get the stamp of death. So I'm going to be playing clips out the anus when we get to that. So let's talk about, since we're talking about, Ghoulie, does this have to be any sport? It could be any sport at this point. But like I said, if you guys want me to put a certain situation in therapy, you could go to the Malghoulie channel and just every time when I'm live or I post a short video or whatever, just put it on.
All I gotta do is inbox me. I'll put it, make sure it gets to Ghoulie. Ghoulie, hey, Key, can you have Ghoulie?
My secretary right there will tell me.
John
Morant, I'm not putting John on there.
We don't have no referrals today, Ghoulie. So
hey, I got one more thing to say, Ghoulie. I got before you go. I got one more thing to say to Damien. Hey, Damien, go suck a llama's anus, motherfucker.
He might enjoy it. He might enjoy it, Coach.
With a side of taco sauce.
Hot sauce on my anus, baby. You know it look good to me. Like period blood. Blue Jays need therapy, yo. They do. They do.
No, they don't. They made the World Series. Don't listen to Vic.
No, I'm starting Hoffman in the ninth inning.
No, they made the World Series. No, I'm not doing that. No.
You see, Vic had the smiley emoji at the end. I don't think he's serious.
Vic won them now because the Yankees didn't make it. Didn't make it. He don't like
you mean hold up, not good up?
That's why Big doing that. No.
Yeah, but
why did I bring up old shit?
Watson actually played for Houston before he was traded.
But he actually was elite in Houston though. So hey, he actually was.
I can't talk shit because let's be real. We should have drafted Deshaun Watson.
He actually was elite in Houston, a top 5 quarterback when he played. Yeah. So shut the hell up.
All right. Well, since everybody's on Dame,
put a nipple in your mouth. Put somebody's titty in your mouth.
Damn it. Okay. We're all right. Okay. All right.
We need protection out here.
Good Lord.
Protection.
Oh God, I don't even have a prop for this week. But let's start off with the Cincinnati Bengals. Repeat offenders. They're more repeat offenders than R. Kelly, than P. Diddy, than Donald J. Trump. Good God, repeat offenders. Only because of one reason, and one reason only. How do you lose to just in the season? How? The Jets were complete dog water. You made Damian blow his cherry. You made Damian taste the rainbow for his Justin Fields memorabilia. You gave Justin Fields quarterback. And yes, I do love Justin Fields too, but at the same time, I know when the writing's on the wall. Kid is basically a running back playing quarterback, and the quarterback side came out of him. Do you people have any decency in this freaking world? This is something I would see from the Cleveland Browns, not the Cincinnati Bungholes. How, Bengals? How? This urinating tree is so right about y'all. Losing that game, the following things should have been done. Number one, who's that coach? What's that coach name for the Bengals?
Oh, Zach Taylor?
Zach Taylor should have been fired after that game. Mike Brown needs to be excommunicated. That's the only way this franchise will get credibility like it had in the 80s and the 90s. Here in the 2010s? Yes, you can make the argument, she's made the Super Bowl. This is the same Super Bowl caliber team that just lost to the Jets. The Jets! And I don't want to hear, Joe Burrow was hurt. Oh, but Trey Henderson. Oh, but Jamar. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You guys were supposed to win that fucking game. You guys blew it. Mike Brown, in my opinion, y'all can say what y'all will about Jerry Jones, but at least Jerry is competent enough to still make the playoffs by hook or by crook. Mike Brown has to be, without a shadow of a doubt, the tied for Woody Johnson as the worst owner in the NFL today, period. If I had the worst owner, here's my top 3. Number 1 has to be Woody Johnson. Number 2, Mike Brown. Number 3, number 3. Here's number 3. Number 3 is gonna shock y'all. Number 3 is gonna shock you. Number 3, one of the worst owners, the Raiders owner. Number 3. Number 4, Tepper from Carolina. He's bad. And number 5, Cleveland's owner. 5 straight bad. And number 6, you could put the McCaskies on there, but at least I'll give George credit where credit is due. He's not getting involved in business today, business to business operations, which Bear fans has been asking for forever. So Stephen Ross can be number 6.
Miami, yeah.
And it don't make no sense. Cincinnati, there's so many things that's just on my...
The fact is, dummy, yeah, you blew it. Dummy, yeah, you choked. Dummy. Yeah, I think you lost it.
I just don't. I'm speaking.
Number 1, no. Number 2, no. And number 3, no.
Losing to the Jets should automatically got everybody fired. I'm sorry. Trey Henderson should be somewhere near a good team. 49ers, he should be with the Texans. He should be any team that is like a defensive line away from making noise in the postseason. No, I'm not talking Super Bowl, postseason. Trey, I love you. I'm so glad you didn't sign a multi-year deal. I'm going to make it known now. Trey Henderson will be a Bear by hook or by crook. And watch his numbers increase when he becomes a Chicago Bear. Watch his numbers increase. Watch Chicago's defense increase. Watch this team increase. Yeah, you can say Mike Brown isn't as bad as Dan Snyder, but guess what? Dan is gone. And look at the Commanders now. They're owned by the man that's proven to me that the good A's exist. Not only this man has a basketball team, not only this man has just his team just recently won the World Series. Magic Johnson has turned the cornerstone for what the Commanders are now. Him and a bunch of other people. And Kia, you're on. Your mic is on mute. I don't know what you said.
You don't never hear about Jeff Lurie in the news.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know people. Shad Khan's up there too. Chad's up there. Shad Khan's
you don't hear about Texans in the news no more. You don't hear them no more.
Shad Khan's up there. Shad got to be up there because he doesn't care about the Jags. He's too busy helping his son with AEW right now. Bears can't get Trey because of the cap.
Y'all got money.
We got money. Here's the thing, Damien.
Hey, see, that's the thing.
No, Coach. Let me handle it. The doctor's in session. Let me get my shock treatment on for Damien. Trey Henderson to the Bears is a good fit for us because number one, if we were to trade for him, that wouldn't hurt us in the cap because number one, he signed a franchise tag. That's not gonna hurt us. Two, Ryan Poles will give that man the most money to the point where it doesn't hurt us in the salary cap at all. And three, we wouldn't have to worry about getting to the quarterback, which has been our biggest issue for the last 4 seasons now. Lol. So, yeah. So that's number one. Number one is the Cincinnati Bengals. Number two is my Chicago Bears. That offensive, defensive performance, that whole team effort against the Ravens was pitiful. 2 of our first drives, you get field goals out of it. Not even getting close to the end zone is wild. Caleb Williams. That's 2 games in a row that you have played bad, my man. And yeah, you say it's on you, but no. Here's the thing. And the reason why I'm not going to hurt y'all so bad this week is because we got a real head coach. Ben Johnson called out. I don't know if y'all heard, but Ben Johnson called out the team leaders. He called out Dennis Allen in his defensive calling. Ben is not bullcrapping around. He demands perfection. Have y'all noticed every time when we do a Bear game, that man never smiles? That man never smiles at all. It's like up there. Ben Johnson has the face of death. The face of death. That's the coach that the Bears need. We haven't had a coach that had a face of death since Mike Ditka. Lovie Smith would sometimes smile too, but when when it's time for the game to come on, Lovie will put his thinking cap on. I know he's bald, but and shoot, coach. We haven't had a coach like this since. If I was to compare Ben Johnson, I would compare him to the coach mixed with a little bit of Lovie Smith and a little bit of, God rest his soul, I can't think of his name, Jurin Dirjan, rest in peace. He's all 3 of them combined into one coach. And like he said in the beginning of week 2, we do not have the proper talent to be a Super Bowl caliber team. I'm sorry, I'm not. And you know what? I've said this multiple streams. I'm so glad that Coach is here. Coach, I know you have us going into the playoffs, but no, we are an 8-9 team right now. We don't have an edge rusher. We don't have a defense right now. Our defense is injured to hell and back. The only thing so far, we don't even have a run game right now because guess what? 2 of our best running backs are hurt. They're not playing today. DeAndre Swift's not playing today due to that hamstring. Roschon Johnson is not playing because of concussion problems. All we got is Monangai. So Caleb Williams today, you better be throwing that ball. You better have 300 passing yards today. You have no excuse to not have a horrible game. Defense, you got Austin Booker back. Finally, we get to see Austin Booker finally. It took us 9 freaking weeks, but now he's back. Now we get to see what he's all about. Can he be the playing partner for Montez Sweat, who's been playing actually been pretty good. Montez Sweat has been good so far. The problem with the Bears, we have no corners. But at the same time, let's bring the elephant in the room because we didn't bring this up on the news. On the news. We got CJ. I didn't expect the Bears to get CJ. We got the one guy who be in the Bears' head rent-free. This is the same man who got into a fight with Javon Wims. Y'all remember that? We picked up CJ, and CJ knows a Dennis Allen run defense. I expect, CJ even said today that it could be overconfidence, it could be blown, but he said that he's going to have a big game and going to be an impact. He was already making plays in freaking practice today, according to Caleb Williams. So I'm expecting CJ and that defense to have a great game today. I'm expecting a win. I don't care how it is. It can be ugly. It can be great. It can be a blowout. I don't care. I'm expecting a win today. So I'm going to tell you right now, if y'all lose to Cincinnati, a team that just lost to the Jets, ooh, you don't want me to come back up here by myself. You don't want me to come back here. I will freaking snap. And also, Damian, since you keep on getting on Caleb Williams so much, I need you to do me a favor, cuz.
Need to shut the fuck up.
Because here's the thing. If you hate our quarterback so bad, then why the fuck are you a Bears fan right now? Why are you wasting my therapy session with my 3 assistants right here? Why do that? Why do that? Why do that? If you hate Caleb Williams, okay, you can say that. You want Justin Fields back? Well, guess what? Be a Jet fan. It's the same man who told me I didn't watch a single Chicago Bulls game, and you're a Bulls fan. What? That's like saying, oh, can you go into, you working at a library, and you're trying to find a book, but you don't know the Dewey Decimal System. It just beats the point. Just beats the point, doesn't it? Just beats the point. Tay-Rock, front and center, friend, front and center. 49ers, what the hell was that? What the hell was that?
The offense cannot move the ball at all. Coaches, Texans, defense, they did what they had to do, and then once they had the possession, they also had the possession majority of the game. They had the ball. We couldn't do nothing. We was cold the whole game. I'm surprised we even had points, to be honest with you. I was looking at that game like, they're going to shut us the hell out. I really thought it was going to happen. I'm surprised we even put up points like I said. It was just the fact that it was too many 3 and out. It was like 33 and out. It was like we couldn't do nothing. And I was hoping that you picked up in therapy today. I knew it was coming. I wasn't even afraid of it. I knew it was coming. Now I'm saying I was about to get on the radio like 10-4, John Lynch, Mike Shanahan, what's going on? But I couldn't do nothing about it. I have a problem with the way that we're starting off games. I don't like it. At the end of the day, if we don't get this together, we're not going to be in the playoffs. We're still in the division. We still have a chance to win the division. But if we don't start winning games, I felt like, I'm be honest, I felt like we should have beat the Texans. But
you should have.
I felt like we should have beat them. But at the end of the day, D'Amico Ryan is a defensive coach, so he know how to set his defense up. So he was our defensive coordinator before, so he knows how to run a defense. He knows how to offense. He knows how to put it down and run their offense. So to me, it felt like it was a track game. Because D'Amico Ryan knows the 49ers offense didn't change up that much. Didn't change up too much. So at the end of the day, yes, we need to be in therapy. Mike Shanahan, I think this is Mike Shanahan's. I think it's Kyle Shanahan. I think this is his. If he doesn't do nothing with this year or next year, he's done. I don't see him being a coach in the next 3 years. Not for the 49ers. I don't see it happening. because you keep winning and then you lose. You keep winning, then you lose. Ain't too many. I'm surprised he's still the coach, to be honest with you. I like his offensive mindset, but end of the day, if we can't stop nobody, we're always going to lose. And I have to give it to CJ Stroud in the offense. They played a hell of a game. I tell you that. I got to get my hats off to them. But the defense did what they did. We couldn't do nothing. Like I said, I'm surprised we even had points. I felt like I was in a no Ice Cube, no Vaseline video. The way we were getting raped all around that field. I couldn't believe it. At the end of the day, you know what's funny? I had a petty moment. The way we were getting spanked, I put on the goddamn Eagles hat.
Damn.
The way we were getting spanked. I never did such a thing in my life. Watching a 49ers game, putting on a goddamn Eagles hat. I felt that's how petty I felt. That's how mad I was. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, I felt like Damian when I was getting attacked. Everybody's attacked him. I felt like Damian because we was getting our ass whooped. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
I can guarantee you that if Mike Daniels get fired from Miami, Kyle Shanahan will hire him as the offensive coordinator. Jesus Christ, no. It hasn't been the same since he
The only thing I want to rebuttal back to that, though, is no shame in getting beat by a good team, though. Like,
No, it's not. There's no shame of it. It was just the way how it was structured.
I understand, but like, our defense only get up 103 points all year long, bro. We don't get scored on that often. If we get scored on because our offense will do shit, really ain't do shit. Just like the game against Seattle. It looks bad. Yo, we gave up 27 points. You look at how we gave up those points. We still, Donald had his worst game of the season. We still forced 4 turnovers in the game. We still actually forced 4 turnovers in the game. We only gave up 103 points. And then you know how great DeMeco Ryans is as a defensive coordinator. The only thing the 49ers couldn't hope is our offense didn't show up and our offense just showed up. And then it's
not a knock on you, coach. It's
no,
not a knock on you.
No, I'm just saying, like, Texans are they defense. Let's say defense is legit. It's an elite defense. So we can make any game look. We can make any quarterback on any game look ugly. We can make that look in a heartbeat. So if you think you're gonna come in out just like kick our ass immediately, if you think you're gonna do that, it's not gonna be no ass kicking.
That's why I wasn't too mad because I know the Texans all on point. That's a great team if they all on point. Like that's not a bad team if they really all on point. They just started the season off slow. You got to think about it. The Texans have been good before.
If the offense show up, we beat anybody. If the offense show up, we beat anybody.
But I'd rather lose to the Texans than the Jets.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Now you lose this, somebody got to get fired.
Yeah, I know why. Somebody said, "Why do I have the kendo stick out?" Yes, I brought a prop because for the first time we're getting a live crash out because I'm about to crash out on Damien because he just asked 2 really remedial freaking questions. So Dame,
wait. We gotta do this Papa Doc style. No music.
Yeah, no music, please. I'm about to crash out.
Everybody.
Okay, first off, Ghoulie, you hate Brock so much, so why do you still watch WWE? Brock is not there every fucking week. Number 1, dumbass. Number 2, I have been watching WWE since you were in your dad's ball sacks. I've been watching WWE since 1998.
No, he wasn't in a ball sack. He was in a bison sack.
Bison sack, ball sack, Bulls in 4. I have a abusive relationship with professional wrestling. Hell, I've been in some wrestling moves that actually do hurt. I've been in an Anaconda Vice. I've been in a figure 4. I've even been power slammed before. This shit hurts. And then this question really did it. Yes, I do hate Vooch, but that doesn't mean I hate the Bulls. First off, you hate Caleb Williams because he's not Justin Fields. You hate Caleb Williams because of the whole fingernail thing. You hate Caleb Williams because you go on other YouTubers that get on this bandwagon of hate. That is the percentage of Bear fans that I call nonsensical. I already have one Bear fan that low-key hates. I'm gonna say this. I can say this because I'm not monetized. That hate Negro quarterbacks. Yes, I have a Bear fan that low-key does not like the Negro way of quarterbacks. No, coach. No, Ern. No. Let me have this because Damian deserves to get called the fuck out on his bullshit. It's funny. You have 4 of the most chillest people, but you and Troy do something to me and Key, and that's irk our souls. Irk our souls with your hot ass take. I have been on a leash for far too long, and the only reason why that your ass is even up here in this little platform we have is because of this woman right here. I told Key this season, if you even started with me, if you brought in asinine after asinine after asinine moments, I was going to make you an unhappy man, but I was going to let Key handle you. But Key keeps giving out chances like Magic Johnson, keep bringing out the good aides exist. So, with that being said, Damian, go get your money from the store you bought your green card out of, because what I'm about to say, I'm going to slap the shit out you. Number one. I'm a Bulls fan. Look, the last time the Bulls won a championship was 1998. I was 4 years old. Motherfucker, I'm 31 and I'm still let down after all those years. I was 4 years old when the Bulls won the championship.
You sound like me with the Sixers. Go ahead.
Oh, here's another one too. How does it feel to be the second city in your own fucking city? You're second fiddle in your own city to the Cubs. The Cubs. World Series is more credible than your White Sox. Sir, I don't want to hear that. You've been kissing Trubisky after he left. First off, that ain't true. Second of all, I did like Mr. Trubisky, yes. But at the same time, and I've said this so many motherfucking times, it doesn't matter who the quarterback is. I don't care if it's Trubisky. I don't care if it's Justin Fields. I don't care if it's Caleb Williams. The Bears are not known for QBs. They're not. They're known for running backs and linebackers. Defense and running backs. And if any Bear fan knows this better than anybody, now over the years, now we're trying to get the quarterback situation right. Last season, you were dogging Caleb Williams out. Every Bear fan in a 20-mile radius agreed with this. Bear fans, the Bears had a lot of problems last year, and quarterback, surprisingly, was not one of them. When has that been in a sentence?
Rex Grossman took you out to the Super Bowl.
No, think about it. Last year, Caleb Williams, it was his rookie year, right? This man went through 3. What rookie quarterback goes through 3 type of offensive decision makings in his rookie year? Y'all need to remind yourselves that this is a new system that this boy is on. Ben Johnson said everything that boy was learned last year has been deleted. He has to learn how to play in a Ben Johnson system. But no, all y'all want to be, no, we need to win now. Second year, look at Mac Jones. Look at this. The NFL for quarterback means, y'all, not for long. If you're a quarterback in this league, it's not for long for you. That's the NFL. Not for long. And yes, surprisingly, sadly, Jay Cutler, stat-wise, is the greatest quarterback ever. But championship-wise, Sid Luckman. Who is Sid Luckman? Look up his numbers and look up his championship reigns in the 1940s.
Did McMahon win one?
McMahon won one. McMahon is probably the best winning quarterback for the Bears. But literally the greatest quarterback in the Bears franchise is Sid Luckman. Second is Jay Cutler. Third is McMahon. And McMahon has a championship. And I'm trying so hard not to freaking shout because I'm not trying to wake up my folks right now. So, Dame, let me ask you a question. You hate Giddey because Giddey is a child, whatever, predator, even though a judge found him innocent. But you still hate on the guy. You and Troy have to be the best fuck buddies ever. So if one person gets pegged in their asshole, the other one sucks dick on the other. So does that make y'all to have the AIDS of be all of AIDS? No wonder why Chicago's so fucked up right now. Caleb didn't look good. Hell, he didn't even win us those 5 games. The defense did.
No, sir. Who has to put points on your board to win games? The offense. I rest my case.
Key, this is your final strike.
Look, I don't care at this point.
You don't care? Okay, cool. Guess what I can do now? That we're going to have a peaceful live stream. Phone, where are you, phone? Where are you? Damien's in the kitty corner. Somewhere where he can play with his little pedophile-looking balls and suck on them. So, Dame, fuck you, dude. I respect some of your takes, but sometimes, bro, your takes are so asinine. No wonder why the Lord doesn't want to come back. It's because of stupidity like this. Lord, I love the Lord. He heard my cry. Okay.
He's never going to get off that milk carton.
He is the milk carton. He's built like a milk carton. Jesus Christ. And here's the thing. For all y'all in the chat, look, I am a real nice guy. I just don't tolerate bullshit. People make me mad when they don't use their fucking brains. That's why I have the kendo stick here. Okay. I was going to put dishonorable mentions for therapy sessions because this session's been longer than normal.
Who was the family members going in session?
Okay. We're almost to there. We're putting the Steelers. The Steelers are a dishonorable mention because Jesus Christ, why? Also, the Vikings. The Vikings will always be, but the Vikings were on a bye. It doesn't matter. The Vikings will forever be in therapy for me. Now we have a family member going into therapy. A family member is going into therapy. Is it Coach? No. Is it Key? No. Is it Ern? No. Is it Tay-Rock? No. Is it Rob? No. Is it Tyler? No. Is it me? Fuck no. Too handsome to be in therapy. I think there's only one person. Oh, say. So there's Jake, and then there's Keith. Is Jake in therapy? No, it's Keith.
I knew it was Keith. I knew it. For some odd reason, I knew it.
Keith is in therapy. Ern, I'm so glad you are here because Ern, this has to be seen to be believed. You know what? There's one thing about Malguli that y'all don't like. I keep receipts on what people say and what people do. And when I tell you that Keith on La Familia, y'all see the goofy side, the big back fat side of it. No. Y'all only see that. Y'all don't see the big picture on what I be seeing. Okay? This is not a call. It's kind of a call out to Keith. I love him, but I gotta break it down, y'all, because if I was to tell you that we saw the most disgusting act from a family member since the days of Damn It, I Bite You. Lord have mercy. You can't make this up, y'all. You can't make this up. Keith, I told you, I would make you a very unhappy man if you were caught lying, if I caught you in a lie. And I caught you in a lie. This man had the audacity, the gated goal. I hope it's up here because Jesus Christ. It's here. Oh, God. Wait. Is it over here? Because Jesus, it has to be here.
I've tried. There's nothing to ever say about me. I can't do it. There's just nothing. Look at the screen.
Get it. The chocolate chip cookie dough.
His nipples is getting hard.
No, because like the thing with Papa Murphy's, they make it for you.
Look at him. He's lusting.
Oh God! It made me sick just looking at it.
Like you went trick or treating.
It made me sick looking at it.
Flintstone in it.
All his.
I'm still like, every time I think
about
of
to
cereal,
leave.
all I think about is when
Hey,
Ron
I'm reporting this
Where the
channel.
fuck
We're
is it?
reporting this.
Oh, here it is.
Worm, some Sour Patch shit. Put the
Oh,
butter
then
finger
he got
down.
the
You don't
shit
deserve that
stick.
either. But you eat that nasty bro.
Keith, they gonna cut your ankles off.
Bro, I don't know which is worse, dots or candy corn. Not
Both.
candy corn.
Hey,
Trash.
Candy corn.
Dion ain't got no toes.
Dion got 8
all.
toes.
I got all
On
mine.
one foot. I mean, he eight toes on 1 foot. I hope he
Hey,
don't.
better
He
slow
got
down
8.
on that shit, bro.
Hey, Key, have you talked to Mo lately?
Nobody has.
I miss
That
Mo,
was
by
my
the
guy.
way.
That was Brown University.
The thing with Mo.
Look at this shit. Look at this
The
shit.
thing with
Look
Mo.
at this
He went
shit.
trick-or-treating.
Look at this shit. Look at
He
this
definitely
shit.
went-
Look at this
the best
shit.
time
Look
to
at
get
it.
Halloween candy is November 1st. Shit happens.
Yes, damn right. Yup.
Keith don't
Day
even
after.
Keith don't even need to dress up.
Motherfucker low-key made me mad. Like,
The great pumpkin.
my balls itched because of this.
I'm still mad about the freaking dots. This man ate dots and then go eat chocolate. Woo!
I'm sorry, Ghoulie, but I gotta take that joke away. Keith is the crock pot now. He's the crock pot now.
Drunk a Sprite. Drunk a tropical Sprite. Drunk
Wait
the
a minute.
dots.
Stop.
Raven-
Tropical, wait. What is that? Tropical.
Is that an orange Sprite or is that just a candy?
No,
That's
tropical
how
mix.
you
Tropical
know.
mix.
That's how you know a person don't give a fuck about their body. He just drinking whatever.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. Keith, you gonna be on my 600-pound life here in a minute, and then eating this sour
Rainbow
shit
bacon.
With it, bro.
rainbow bacon.
No, so they
Keith?
got they got like the strips, but they're different colors. So I call it.
Look at him.
rainbow
He's
bacon.
in heaven
They're
right now.
handmade bacon.
Oh no, well here, shoot. Have y'all heard about this cinnamon toast crunch bacon? That's
Yeah,
a real
it's
thing.
fire.
I would eat that.
It's a real
I had it.
thing.
I had it.
It's
Man,
Tay-Rock,
that
you
on-
never.
That on a sandwich?
So they put basically the cinnamon dust on
No,
the bacon.
But Duncan has a sandwich, maple brown sugar.
Not for the unhealthy
Right.
diabetes that's
You ever
in there.
put this on your Butterfinger?
What is that? What the hell is that?
What?
Watch.
Oh my god.
I hope you know that this is going on at the moment, right? Key, I hope you got your screen recorder ready. Because this
Oh no, I can go back and get it.
1 second.
This is. You are not about to disrespect probably one of the
So
top
what is
5
it?
gold
So we
candy
trying
bars
to spicy
and
chocolate?
put
What
some
are you
hot
doing?
sauce on there. You
Look
are
how
not
big his
about to do that.
Look how big his fingers are.
You are not about to do that, sir. Sir.
Oh, he said Keith's mouth is like the Mexican border. Everything goes in and out.
He would know. He would know. He would
Turn.
know.
Bro,
Keep
no,
watching,
no,
dog.
no, he's not gonna. He's not. He did it. Oh,
You are suspended for a show.
you are suspended for life. Fuck, Key, he did it. He put the hot sauce on the Butterfinger and ate it on camera.
He
Oh,
goes in
oh,
Ghoulie, he goes in therapy. He
Oh,
goes in
yeah.
therapy.
That's therapy.
Next week, he's in therapy.
And the crazy part is, this is supposed to be a Halloween show. This is some scary shit right here.
Right?
No, don't wave your hand.
His hands open and close. His hands open and close like monkey paws.
What is that? Is that an apple? I swear that's the only. Oh, that's a bad.
I forgot. I know what an apple is.
Basketball was an apple.
You know what, Tay-Rock? I should have made.
So,
You said what?
Not the intervention.
Coach, Butterfinger and hot sauce, bruh. Look at that face. Look at the face. Look at the face. Says the goddamn story.
You said Butterfinger who?
He had
said hot sauce on a Butterfinger.
Hot sauce.
Oh yeah,
They ate it.
I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna enjoy my football day. I can't believe it.
He said I had enough.
We gotta get the pics, but oh my god.
He actually left. Jesus Christ, he actually left. Keith, I love you, but I had to put that in therapy. You are no. His fingers probably look like Butterfingers after that shit. Earn, because we had that conversation in La Familia, right? When you said, "How did I survive the freaking KFC buffet?" How did your intestines survive chocolate and peanut?
Hold up, KFC got a buffet?
Yeah, KFC had a buffet. They used to have the buffets.
What was this? We ain't got that over here.
That's what I say. We ain't had that shit in Philly.
No, there. Well, shoot, if you live in the Midwest, KFC has a buffet. In the Midwest,
Oh, that's different. That's some new shit right there.
Yeah,
Give me
if
a
you're in the
buffet.
Midwest, KFC got the buffet. Coach came back. See, Coach came back. Lord have mercy. I apologize, Coach. I didn't want to ruin your breakfast or anything else like that in that nature. But yeah, it's
It's that for fat fucks.
Hey, but I survived. I survived after all those years. I don't have a KFC. I haven't had KFC in a long time. But yeah, KFC used to have.
Hey, Cooley, don't put your muscles up again, because I almost tried to figure out what size bra you wore.
Oh,
that's really? I do not have man tips, sir. I just have man pecs, deflated man pecs.
Oh shit! Keith's neck is on Amber Alert.
Oh man, nah. You want to talk about bra sizes? Shit, you need to look at Keith. That fucking Butterfinger, bro. What the fuck? Oh, but yeah, that's therapy. I have no words.
Yeah,
I have no words.
I don't know. You know what? I might have a referral, Ghoulie. You know what? So I just got one. It just came. The facts it got faxed in. Colorado fans are upset. 2 straight losses, 51 points over their head. Yeah, they're not looking good. They're not looking good in Colorado over there. You know, no celebrities running around now. You know, Dion getting smacked. Quarterback stinks. Defense sucks. OC stinks. I don't know. Colorado Buffalo fans may be referred today, and they asked me to say some things, so I'm just going to say, you know, yeah, they're 3-6 now, and they no chance. No, 3-6, no chances for a bowl game now. I don't know. I think they might be ready for a culture change. I don't know, but they're upset.
I think just won last year in a bowl game last year.
They went to one. They lost it though.
Oh, I saw this morning they got whooped again. Key, what did they expect with the first year quarterback and reloading everything? Nah, they're not gonna. No, Colorado's not gonna do that. No, I don't see that happen.
I got a question, Key. Do you expect AJ Brown to complain again and go read his book?
Well, he's not gonna read the book, but I'm sure some more complaints is coming. Some more tweets are coming. Absolutely.
And let's be real, who really wants to play for them in the middle of the country in rebuild mode? And that's true too.
But that was my referral this morning. That was a new client. I don't know if they're going to be back, but that was the referral for today. That was
therapy for this week. Yeah, not as bad as I thought it would be. Damien was just a late referral because of stupidity, but that's normal. Coming here on the Spotlight Morning Show, D would be so proud, but D would be so disgusted after watching a Butterfinger get molested by hot sauce.
That should have been an episode of South Park.
Eric Cartman ain't even that fucking fat to do some shit like that.
No, he is. He is.
I mean, Eric did take the skin off of some KFC chicken and then left the chicken back in the box. So yeah, okay, that is possible. I mean, it's the same little kid who put a giant turkey up his anus, for God's sake.
Yeah, so Keith should be a person on South Park. He fits, his body fits the stature for it.
Keith, bro, we love you, but
I'm surprised.
You know what? Tay-Rock, Keith, that bet should have been the whole season.
Oh hell no, he would have had a fit.
Oh, he would have lost.
He would have big moan the whole time.
My God. Okay, we got what picks and
yeah, we on picks now.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh, I'm sorry. That just. Oh Jesus, help us, Lordy, help us.
Yeah, we don't look. It's so bad. We don't even got no clip to that.
I ain't gonna lie. Oh shoot. Barely had any clips. I did say Keith would get the clip of death, but shoot, that freaking clip was the clip of death. But
yeah,
for all of y'all that were in therapy this week, get better or just meet me next week. Also, this is for you, Keith.
$1.
He what?
Share your pain.
You're breaking my arm! Only because I can't reach your neck!
Well, because I can't reach your neck. And for all the other people that have been in therapy, here, don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. I'm not gonna lie though, in college, my professor gave me some erotic jalapeno chocolate. That shit was fire.
Interesting.
What? Let me see.
Don't close the door.
Chucky, Tommy, Boris.
Don't close the
Door. Ugh, it's locked.
Boris? Chaz? What's going on here?
Don't close the door. So this is where everyone went.
Don't close the
Door. It doesn't open for.
Yeah, don't let the door hit you in the way out.
I got my corner ready for these picks. See who I'm gonna flip a coin on.
Don't close the door.
I'm trying to see which game I'm gonna flip a coin on.
Well, I got the picks.
All right, so we got the picks is up. So we got the 1 o'clock Bears going up against the Cincinnati Bengals. No Trey Hendrickson. Flacco was playing. Who y'all got?
Mind you, the Bears don't have DeAndre Swift and no Luther Burton today either. But they do get Cole Kmet back, and they do get Tyreek Stevenson back, and they get Austin Booker back.
I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna take the Bears. I'm gonna take the Bears today.
I'll pick the Bears too.
Coach, who you got?
Where they playing at?
They're playing in Cincinnati. This is back-to-back games where the Bears are on the road too.
I feel like it's a trap. Oh my goodness.
It is because everybody in both sides is injured to hell and back. No Trey Henderson.
I probably don't got him. I probably don't got him in the actual pick 'em, but I will pick them right now. I'll take the Bengals to bounce back. They got to show some fight after being embarrassed by the Jets. They got to show something. I'm expecting them to show something, but I say I got the Bears in the pick 'em anyway. So yeah,
I got the Bears.
I'm gonna just pick the Bengals.
I'm picking my team. I already said what I had to say in therapy. You better win. I don't care how you win. You can win ugly. You can pay a prostitute. You can have sex with Damien's ancestors. I don't care. You better win today.
Oh shit!
You better win today. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they do. They can have sex with Donald Trump. I don't care. Actually, I would care because that means the orange molded penis is literally all over the Bears. But Virginia is used to old and decrepit things.
Jesus Christ. Inactive. So we got actives today. We got Joe Flacco, Dalton Schultz, Jesse Bates, Jalen Walker, Christian Dillashaw for that Vikings offensive line. D winners. Inactive, Trey Henderson, Logan Wilson, and Brock Purdy. Logan Wilson is a linebacker for the Bengals, so they're going to be out. Wilson and Hendrickson today, and Brock Purdy's out. We got the Lions and the Lions in Minnesota. That will be a division game, and JJ McCarthy is back. Carson Wentz was actually playing on a hurt shoulder, but he still wanted to go out there. And this man got to get surgery, and he's having a kid at the same time. So he's having his fourth kid, his fourth girl. He just can't make no boys. But yeah, he's having another kid, and he's out on with surgery. So who wins this game? I got the Lions.
Yeah, I got the Lions.
Lions. I think it's Lions across the board. Coach, you going Lions or you going to pick the upset Vikings?
Pass.
Yep, Lions.
He said pass.
He said pass.
All right, we got the Love Boat making another run. Oh boy. 5-5-1 Green Bay Packers going up against the 4-4, 500 Carolina Panthers.
Still no Bryce, right? But Andy Dalton's hurt too. He's questionable.
Oh hell! So who gonna be the quarterback?
I have no idea. That's why I'm picking Green Bay.
Taking Green Bay.
I'm gonna take the Steve Hayes on this one. I'm gonna take Green Bay.
Dante not even gonna say nothing. He just
What y'all waiting on me for? It's past. What y'all waiting on me for?
That's what I said. I was looking up something. Yeah, we already knew you was gonna go with Green Bay.
Wait, hold on. Trey Henderson is 30, right? Who franchise tag on a 30-year play? Here's the thing. He wants a 5-year deal worth what? 120 something, because Myles Garrett and Myles Garrett and Max got their money. So he wants the same. Yeah, it's well deserved. If you were to rank all three of them, how would you rank them? Crosby, Garrett, and Henderson. How would you rank them? Like the best from like
is Garrett, is Miles, Crosby, Henderson.
Yeah,
he's not above them two.
Yeah, that's true.
I want to see Josh Jacobs get a ring, Super Bowl ring. I would too, but not with Green Bay. That's the only thing. Not with Green Bay. That'll make me sick.
I would love it for him to get a ring with Green Bay because it just shows up the rate. It just shows up what the Raiders should have paid him. I love it.
And Coach, since you love things, you guys, you're at home against the Broncos.
Denver versus the Texans. Who y'all got?
I'm gonna take the Texans.
I got the Broncos.
The Texans will come out the way they played against us last week. I'm gonna take the Texans. I feel like they can do it again.
You got your squad of Denver.
I'm taking my squad. I've been picking against my squad for the last few weeks, so I got my squad.
We got the Patriots versus the Atlanta Falcons, and they get Drake London and Michael Penix is back. I am still.
That too, I forgot to put in therapy. The Falcons. What? Oh God. Okay, real quick, Falcons. You are the equivalent of Katy Perry. 1 minute y'all hot, then 1 minute y'all cold. Y'all beat good teams, but lose to the bad teams. How? How? Get it together. Y'all ain't gonna get it together today. I got the Patriots.
Yeah, they're going with the hot hand and Drake May.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Crafts.
Gas Patriots. Damien's taking the Falcons. I got the Patriots. Coach, who you got?
Is this another pass?
The Falcons at home, right?
No, they're in Foxborough.
Oh no, I'm going Patriots then.
But I'm not picking Atlanta. I am not picking Atlanta or Minnesota.
Atlanta can be tricky too, bro.
Yeah, that's another thing too. Because actually, no. I don't have the Patriots in my pick 'em. I picked Atlanta because Atlanta always be winning against good teams.
Yes. We didn't think they were gonna beat the Bills, and then they beat the Bills. Come on, they are tricky.
They lose to the Panthers, and then they beat the Bills, and then they beat Minnesota, and then they lose to who did they lose to last week?
Well, 2 weeks ago they lost to us. 2 weeks ago they lost to the Niners.
And well, the Niners is a good team. So, but they're like this. Like I said, they're hot and cold. I'm going with the Falcons. I'll be the lone wolf on this. I'm gonna take the Falcons.
They really got a Katy Perry syndrome for real.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Falcons.
They lost to Tampa. They lost to the Panthers, and then they lost to the 49ers. So they beat the Dolphins, they beat the Bills, and they beat Minnesota.
So they beat they beat one good team. Yeah, they're still a flip-floppity team. I'm still going to go with the Falcons.
49ers up against them New York Giants.
Pass. Niners. Niners pass.
If we lose to the goddamn Giants and Jackson, whatever the fuck his name is,
Jackson Dart.
Gooley,
Scatterboo.
I need 10 minutes of a therapy session up on the big screen.
I got you.
I'm going to need it because I'm going to curse these fucking Niners the fuck out. Don't get me wrong. The Giants are okay. They look better than they have in the past few years. But are we home? I ain't checked yet.
No, y'all in New York.
Oh, we still beat them fuckers. Oh, yeah. I'm still going with my Niners, though.
All right. We got the Colts. 7-1 Colts going up against them Pittsburgh Steelers.
Hey, I didn't pick.
Oh, really, Coach?
I didn't pick.
But normally you be saying pass.
You forgot about me.
Which?
No, not about me. What they playing?
Who'd you pick?
I just want to say one thing. I am going for the Niners. I am going for the Niners. All right. So, but if they lose, it'll be unacceptable, and they will put me in the hospital. They will put me in the ambulance. So, Tay-Rock, if they lose, get down.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way, Coach. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. That's how I felt.
They lose.
Yeah.
Colts
I just
and
realized
Steelers.
on my pick 'em, I picked a lot of road teams. I picked
Oh, yeah,
the
I got
49ers.
Colts and Steelers. I got to route the hot hand Jonathan Taylor and them Colts. I'm taking them.
Who they playing?
They playing the Steelers. The Steelers defense has been non-existent these last couple of weeks, and they're facing off against. Here's the thing: y'all thinking it's Jonathan Taylor. Y'all also forgot Tyler Warren has become a household name too.
This is facts. Niners need to be worrying about MetLife Turf Field.
Yeah.
We already got enough injured motherfuckers. We don't need no more. We don't need no more.
I'm going with the Colts. I'm going with Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade to beat.
We need
Aaron
what
Rodgers.
the Colts got. We need healthy players.
Now y'all need a hands-on owner because shoot, Ursay's daughter is just straight up hands-on.
And everybody's hating it. I don't see not a lick problem with it because
You want to know why they're hating? Because she's a woman.
She's
That's
a girl.
the only problem.
One, because she's a more football savvy one of the sisters. Two, she's the owner. She wants to see what she's getting invested in.
Yeah, actually, as you should.
Because every week in the start of the season, when her father passed, she literally went to everybody and say, "Why did my dad hire you? Why are you here? Why are we paying you this much money?" We need an owner like that. I think every NFL owner needs
She's on the
somebody. Like
sideline with the headset on, listening, and she's taking notes. She's not in nobody's business. She by herself, just observing. She's not.
Now imagine this, right? In the offseason, I don't have the Colts winning the Super Bowl. They are a Super Bowl team, but they're not. I don't have them going farther than probably the AFC Championship if this continues. But imagine her drafting skills. Imagine she was the one making the draft choices, and they all become, NFL starters.
It kind of reminds me of that movie Draft Day a little bit.
Yeah, but what the Colts have to do? So now they're in a position to pay Daniel Jones. You have to pay Jonathan Taylor before you do Jones. I'm sorry.
I'm glad the coach ain't draft Bo Callahan.
Yeah, you have to, because Jonathan Taylor's up for a contract year. Yeah, you have to pay Taylor. I would franchise tag Danny Dimes.
Can't do what the Giants did and pay Daniel Jones and not pay Saquon. They can't do that. You got to
pay Taylor. You got to pay
Taylor.
Isn't Michael Pittman also up for a contract year too? Ain't this his contract?
So.
Big boy season 2? Big boy contract?
Could be.
Can you choke on popcorn at this? Damn, now you want George to die.
Dante, you taking the Colts to Pittsburgh?
I'm taking the Steelers.
Oh.
Hold up. Did Florida beat Georgia yesterday?
No.
Oh.
Hey, IU, it's going to be IU and Ohio State. I'm putting it out there.
As much as I want to see Indiana win the Big Ten championship, I don't think they're going to beat Ohio State. I think it's going to be a very close game, though. Because at one point yesterday, before they went on their little scoring streak, they was kind of struggling before they started scoring after a while too.
That's been the MO with Ohio State, and that's why I'm saying like the only way we go back to back if IU gets eliminated. But Julian's saying, I'm not gonna lie. That kid is a super Saiyan.
Ooh, Lord.
That kid is a super Saiyan. Anyway, and Smith, he will be in the NFL next year. And oh my God, I think he'll probably go number 1 in the first round. Who oh my God. Now imagine, Ern, how would you no, I know y'all want low key a quarterback, but
Florida State. This is how you know Damian don't watch college football.
Florida State sucks.
Yeah, Florida State not good right now.
Actually, none of the Florida teams are good this year. The Gators are trash.
And in the beginning of the season, they were okay, but then they just started stinking. Yeah, who they beat in the beginning of the year? Would they be like somebody like Texas or something? Alabama? They beat Alabama.
Yeah. But
and look at Alabama now. Alabama number 4. And where's Florida State? Not even ranked.
And Ern, do not kill me, but earlier in the show, I believe the Raiders are going to do something stupid this week. Watch y'all get Kirk Cousins for next to nothing. For next to nothing.
We got the Chargers versus the Titans. They gave
Chargers next pass.
Gave the Chargers 1%. They gave the Titans a 1% chance.
We need to draft an O lineman, but stupid ass Raider Nation think quarterback is the problem.
Everybody taking the Jags here. I mean, everybody taking the Chargers here.
Everybody's taking the Chargers.
Dante, you taking the Chargers?
Pass.
I just want to make sure. I still want to ask you, sir. We got the Jags going up against the Raiders.
I just wanted to say something about the 49ers, though. I knew I was picking them.
We're past the 49ers. We're on Chargers and Titans.
I know. I just wanted to say something about them, though.
Oh, okay. My bad. I was like, wait a minute. What? The toilet bowl equals Jacksonville at Ray. How is that a toilet bowl game? Well, never mind.
I got the Ravens.
I got the Jags. I got the
Jags. You picking the Raiders this week, Tay-Rock?
You said the Raiders or the Ravens?
The Raiders versus the Jags.
The Ravens. Oh, I'm taking the Jaguars.
Jags.
I thought you said the Ravens. I was about to say, oh hell, I'm not taking the Raiders.
The Ravens beat Miami Thursday night.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they did. I forgot. Yeah, they did beat them.
This next game is another pass. Rams and Saints.
I'm gonna let this be known the same way I let the 49ers be known. Jaguars, if you fuck me up on this, I will tell you a new asshole next fucking week. I guarantee you. You fuck me up on this against them Raiders. You fuck me. I wish you would.
I don't even think Burn gonna take his own damn team.
So I wish they would, Burn. I wish Trevor Lawrence them will do it. I wish they would.
He's been kicked off the show. Like, somebody's gonna get angry and kill off the show.
All right, we got that was the start of the 4:00 games, the Jags and the Raiders. We got the Saints and the Rams. Tyler Shuck is getting
Rams.
His debut start. Here. Burn is like, why are y'all even picking the Jags?
Have you not seen the Raiders?
You should beat the Raiders.
You should.
Shit.
We beat them we beat the Raiders. That was by luck. I'll still go by that.
The Jaguars may be a bad team. You should beat the fucking Raiders.
Can we go past? Because the Rams are going to destroy the Saints. I'm sorry.
I started Stafford today because I got Stafford and Devontae Adams in my lineup. Burns said, "Stop it, coach. You know who his QB is.
It doesn't matter. It's because of y'all defense. That's the reason why I'm picking Jacksonville
Sunday. But the way the goddamn Raiders are playing, you should.
You can't beat the Raiders. You shouldn't beat the fucking. Oh my god. Okay, now if Burn and Earn, whoever wins. Okay, was it Burn and Earn, right?
Yeah, Burn is the Jags fan, and even Burn ain't going for his damn Jags.
Burn, because remember, I'm a man of my word. If the Bears make the playoffs, I got to make that positive video of Ryan Pauls. If y'all beat the Raiders, I want you to come up, give Key a video and make a nice video about Mr. Sunshine. About he's the greatest Jacksonville quarterback of all time. You have to.
Hey, Earn, I would love it for you to rub it in Burn face. I love it.
And Earn, I'm not going to cap. If the Raiders win,
Earn will probably come up here himself. You already know that.
I know. No, Rain will come up here. Earn will come up here.
He said, hell no, I ain't doing that shit.
He has to, for 5 minutes, talk how great the franchise of the Raiders is, on why every free agent or whatever has to be. He has to play GM and say, hey, you can come here. You can come here. God, we have to. Come on, y'all.
Picking the Raiders.
Look. If I made a bet about a Ryan Pauls video, y'all can make this simple bet. It ain't gonna kill y'all. It's not like I'm asking y'all to
Devin Lloyd is out today. Well, he's questionable.
He's
not expected to play today.
Pat Designer so goofy. I love Pat the Designer.
Wait, but they taking each other team. Earn is taking the Jags, and Burn is taking the Raiders. What the hell?
No, for real. That's what makes this bet so perfect. Because now, if it becomes a tie,
Earn says he accepts.
Come on now. If Earn accept Burn, you got to accept, dog. You got to freaking accept. The loser has to get on stream next week wearing the winner's jersey. Ooh.
No, I don't think nobody got that.
Nobody got that kind
It
of
ain't gonna
money.
happen.
Not in this economy. Not in this economy. We lost.
Nobody-
A replica jersey costs you about $60.
But not Burn for real.
can
If
even get-
Burn
you
can
can-
accept that, you got to accept, man. Come
You
on,
can
man.
get the- You ain't even gotta get the jersey. You can get the T-shirt.
Bro, giving Key a video and saying why Mr. Sunshine is the best quarterback in Jacksonville history. What do you got to lose?
He said,
Y'all made me make the bet on Ryan Poles. So if somebody got to suffer with me, y'all, I still want Ryan Poles fired.
What's the next game before I go to lunch?
All
Bills
right,
and Chiefs.
We got the this might be the best game of the afternoon. We got the Bills versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Where they at?
Bills country.
Orchard. Dan Bills Mafia.
Ah, shit.
I go with the Bills.
I'm taking Buffalo because Josh Allen know how to beat him in the regular season. In the playoff time, something different. I'm going Bills.
I'm going Bills.
I'm going Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Chiefs too.
We got the Sunday night game. We got the Seahawks going up against them Commanders, and they get Jaden Daniels back. But I still like the Seahawks and JSN to beat the Commanders.
Seahawks. I think it's too early for Jaden to be back there. I don't think that hamstring is 100%. Don't RG3 him, Commanders.
I'm gonna go with the Commanders because I don't want an NFC West team to win until we win. I'm just being a little petty right now. We win. I'm sorry. Even though I picked the Rams because the Rams was playing a shitty team, I can't go with all of them. Listen, I'm going against the Seahawks this time. I'm sorry.
And then we got the Monday night game. Finally, only one game Monday night because that 2 shit was irking my nerves. We got the 3-4-1 Dallas Cowboys going up against them Arizona Cardinals with no Kyler Murray. Jacoby Brissett gets the start. Oh, Jesus
Y'all
Christ.
know my slogan already.
I know it's be off left the Cowboys.
I don't never pick the Cowboys. I would never pick them.
I'm
sorry.
Sadly, I'm going for them sorry ass Cowboys.
I got to go with the Cow Patties this week.
Even though they got.
You
I'm going
actually
with
pick the Cowboys, King?
I'm Cow Patties. I'm being real here. Would I care if they lose or not? I'll be laughing my ass off.
But at the same time, we got to think of it like this too. Arizona, the problem with Arizona is they can't finish games. And they always competitive. That's the problem. Like Dallas, they have no defense.
Is a veteran though, so he may come out and do some shit, and I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I don't care.
Yeah, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? I might. It's stressful.
It's stressful.
I might have to go with.
That's a coin flip.
I might just have to go with them guys over there with the blue stuff. I can't even say their name. The Smurfs of the NFC East. Yeah, I'm gonna go with them guys over there. I'm gonna go with them guys over there in Texas. I can't even say their first name.
Murray's not playing. It's Jacoby.
It's the Arlington football team.
Yes, I just feel like overall their offense is better than Arizona's.
Cowboys are 49er rivals, but the Cardinals are in the NFC West.
The 49ers and the Cowboys not really rivals. We just always beat up on them when we play them.
You know what that is? That is kind of true, though. Like, you would think the Cowboys... Oh, my God. If the Cowboys were in the NFC West, they wouldn't stand a chance. At all. I'm sorry. You have to face, the Rams twice a year, the Seahawks twice a year, 49ers twice a year. But where would you put where would you put Arizona?
You could actually put Arizona in the AFC because for real, look, you got San Diego.
The San Diego Cardinals. Ooh.
You got San Diego in the AFC. You got to think about it. You got the 49ers in the NFC. A lot of the California teams, there's only 2 California teams that's in the NFC.
Yeah, they used to be in the NFC East before they moved them.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was the Phoenix Cardinals back then.
Yep. They was called the Phoenix Cardinals. Yeah, they was the Phoenix Cardinals. It's the same place though. Arizona, they still in the same spot. They ain't going nowhere.
This is actually a good question. I'm about to bring this up. The hold up. The NFL maps real quick.
Cowboys better use all their first round picks on defense. If I see another offensive player come off that board in the first round, Dallas and going to Dallas and slapping Jerry Jones with a break.
Okay, so not the.
That was the last game.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta go do some work, but I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm about to do some work and go on my break. Good.
All
See
right,
y'all. See y'all. You know what I'm saying? Next Sunday. But like I said, if anybody's doing a game, send me a link. Y'all never send me the goddamn links though. Send me the link. I'll jump on. I ain't doing nothing that work. Send me a goddamn link.
All right, Taylor.
All right.
I'm trying to look up for a good map here so we could. Okay. All right. Stop the share. Share the. Okay, there we go. The map. Okay, so
I'm the map.
okay, this is a horrible map because there's a lot of teams missing here. I mean, if it was division-wide territory, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the NFC North should really be Green Bay, Detroit, Chicago, and Indy if you really want to keep it a buck. But yeah, that's all the pick'ems. 49ers are the Cowboys and Packers kryptonite. Oh yeah, in postseason, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I would laugh hysterically if we get the 49ers and Green Bay in the playoffs and the 49ers beat them. I'm like, yeah. Yeah.
Well, there you have it, guys. Another one in the book. It is week 9. Ghoul, if y'all want to come over to Ghoulie stream, I might pop in with him. He is doing his Chicago Bears against the Bengals.
What time?
1.
Okay.
Indianapolis is not in the South. They need to be moved from the AFC South. Yeah, that's like a more of a Midwest team.
No, they're more North, so they would have to be the AFC North.
What am I doing? I don't know.
We'll do that next week. We'll get a map of all the teams.
So we gonna do our own alignment.
Own alignment.
All right, we can do that. We'll do our own realignment of the NFL. What you think teams, what divisions they should be in.
Also, if you guys have any therapy sessions that you guys want, please let Key know. She'll let me know. I'll write them down, and then we can have so much fun today.
But I appreciate y'all as always. Just make sure y'all tune on back here every Sunday up until the Super Bowl. We gonna figure this shit out. Yeah, I'm gonna be all around today. I thought I was going somewhere today, but I am not. I'm gonna be home. So I'm gonna be hopping in people's streams today. So I get to watch Red Zone today and be up there with Ghoulie to make sure he's okay.
Look, by hook or by crook, just win today, boys. That's all I'm asking. I don't care what the fluff you do, just win.
So for my guy, Coach Dante Ghoulie, we are going to be out, and good luck to y'all teams today. It should be some crazy football. I'm trying to keep pace in this pick'em and fantasy. So yeah, y'all have a good football day. Yeah, we'll be back. We'll holla. I can't find it. There we go. I can never find a clip.
I heard they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew?